everybody, we are back on F1 2021. We have got Breaking Point. This is chapter 8. Obviously it says chapter 7 because we're going to show you the ending of chapter 7. So yeah, if you like these videos, please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe. Don't forget that notification bell so you don't miss the videos it drops onto the channel. So, we shall push on. Obviously the last race was the start of the 21 season at Australia. So this is the post-race. Obviously we had that problem with the gearbox. So problems down under for Akkerman. We know we got so obviously we've got the Casper. Great work on salvaging some points from a frustrating situation. We're all just as annoyed as you are about the gearbox. Rest assured, we're investigating what went wrong, and we will work hard to make sure it doesn't happen again. So we got Brian, Casper, Jeff's probably contacted you, but we're looking into the gearbox. The team is all over it. See you at the debrief. And then we got Lucas Butler. I take it you saw the interview with Butler. He's just trying to wind you up. The man's a troll. Just ignore him and hope he moves on. I wouldn't have said Devon Butler is ever going to move on. So, that was the last chapter. This is the next chapter. We are mid-race in chapter 8. Chapter 8? Chapter 8. So, looking to bounce back after the frustrations of the Australian Grand Prix, Casper Akkerman and Williams are eager to find stability in Sakar. But as the race goes on, it becomes clearer that his tyre wear is reaching critical levels. It sounds like more problems for Casper Akkerman. So what's going on here then? Just take a quick snapshot of that because that looked like quite a nice.
Losing grip.
Oh.
Understood. Can you box next lap, Casper? Box next lap. No.
Oh.
I need to come in now. It's quite bad. We've got Aiden coming in now. Just hold out one more lap, please, Casper.
Isn't he a lap down?
Yes, he's on a different strategy though.
Haven't I got priority?
He's boxing now. Please hold off, Casper.
Fine. Nope. I'm all over the place here. I'm coming in now.
We're better off sitting behind his teammate than trying to go out for another lap.
Pretty urgent for Aiden, huh?
Please be patient, Casper.
There goes another place. And another. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Okay, we're out. Okay, so we've gone up the difficulty. Let's see how we fare with the harder difficulty.
Okay, that wasn't ideal. Let's see if you can get a few places back, please, Casper.
I'm on it.
Right, so what have we got to do? 3.5 to Alonso in front. Let's work on that first then. Excuse me. We've got to get to 8th position. On to the brakes. Easy. We'll save our overtake mode. For when we come out the corners like that one. Okay, so it's down to 2.6 to Alonso already. So that's a good start. We'll turn that overtake mode off. We should have more corner speed. Did have to lift a little bit there. That made me jump that he was quite close to us. Use that overtake mode again. So Alonso's 1.5. Wonder if we can gain a little bit more time down the straight, hopefully. Had a good line through there. Gained some vital time through that corner as well. Didn't use my overtake mode down the straight. Turn that off. We will have DRS.
6 seconds between you and the car behind. Keep pushing.
He does not have DRS, so that's good. That'll close us down a little bit more. Get a lot of time back on that corner. It's going to be difficult to try and find an overtaking position. Or overtaking opportunity. Might be down into this corner. Onto the brakes. Go past the Haas. We'll have DRS again. That marker's got to pull out of our way. Alonso's got DRS on us as well, but he can't overtake because the back marker's in the way. So that's handy. So we got Ricciardo next, and he is 1 second up the road. He is the next car in front. So we've got past our back markers. We'll use a little bit of our overtake button coming out of that corner to guarantee that we get that DRS as we go down this main straight. We'll sit right up behind him.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We'll stay in his slipstream. We'll use the DRS and hopefully we'll go straight by him. He pulls to the inside. We're going to try and go round the outside. We'll outbrake him. Give him a little bit of room. Not too much. Okay, so we now have got Tsunoda in that 8th position, which is what we need to get.
Okay,
We don't have DRS. He's going to have DRS on us. Pull to the inside. We'll brake later. We might go a little bit wide, but it shouldn't be too bad.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds.
He's on our right-hand side slightly, but he's had to back out of that one. Got good acceleration around that corner to bring us into this one. Use a bit of overtake up this hill. We've got DRS on the car in front. It is Tsunoda, I believe. It is 1.8 seconds, so that's good. We'll use our overtake button and we'll use DRS to try and break that DRS with Daniel Ricciardo behind us. Right, okay, round the big right-hander. Very famous corner. We're not going to take Tsunoda into this corner. We'll try and get the overtake mode on. Stay in his slipstream, pull out.
Nice move. Good job.
Right, we've got DRS coming out of this corner as well. I'm assuming he's going to have it as early. He has, so let's pull to the inside. Make him go round the outside of us. Let's use a little bit of overtake mode. Onto the brakes. We might have outbraked ourselves. Oh dear. That was a bit naughty. We took out Ocon there, yeah. Illegal overtake. We're going to hand the position back to Ocon.
Cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
That's not good. That's knocked us down quite a bit. We've got another 2 positions to make up now. Can we go round the outside here? No, we can't. We should have... we were right to give that position back, to be fair. Up the inside. Oh, that's late. There's a bit of dodgy overtaking there. So we've now got Ocon in front. We need to overtake Ocon. Hopefully cleanly this time. So we've got Daniel Ricciardo behind us. We'll be pulling away from Ricciardo very slightly. We managed to get it stopped enough that he didn't. We didn't wreck the car there, but we were pushing a little bit hard into that corner. As I went into turn 1, I realised that I would have been absolutely knackered if someone had come out the pits. Going straight across the pit lane like that. Note to self, we'll just check the inside. That's not going to have enough room there. Use a bit of overtake as we come out of this corner. Ocon's definitely got the speed on us, but can we get in his slipstream as well as overtake mode? Is he going to try and move up the inside of the car in front of him? No, he's not. We will just show enough wheel. That was a bit of a cleaner overtake. That was a better one. Overtake mode. Not overtake mode, sorry, DRS. So we come up the straight, onto the brakes. That was slow through there. We didn't want to nudge the car in front after the accident we've already had. We get a much better line through that corner. AlphaTauri's struggling coming out of that corner there. We're not going to go around the inside of him on this one. We will try the cutback. Didn't work very well at all. We'll get DRS and we'll have the overtake mode as well. I always think they get a little bit more acceleration out of us than that corner. Whoa, he was very slow through there. Oh, that's wide. We had to lift that. Look at the way that car just takes off out of the corner. We're going to brake later. We'll give him a little bit of room. Good news is we should have DRS on him as well. Although this is Perez. Is that Tsunoda? That's Tsunoda coming past us here, look. We've got DRS. We're going to try and brake later. Managed to get it stopped. Right, we've got a better fend off our... we've got to fend off Tsunoda behind us now. Got our final lap. Let's try and keep the 7th position. A much better line through that. Oh, a bit wide. Power up the hill. Obviously, he's going to have DRS on us as well, but I would have said he's too far back at the moment. Valtteri Bottas has won the race. So we come round. Oh, that's the corner you never want to get on the curb with. A bit wide there, but we should take 8th. We are going to take, 7th. 8th place to Shooter is more than a second behind us now. So that's a good result for the Williams. A good result for Casper Akkerman after that issue with the tyres. We finished in 7th place.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
That was a good finish. Strong finish for us. We had a little bit of an issue with the collision there with, I think it was Tsunoda actually. Or no, it was Ocon, wasn't it? Sorry.
Ackerman sounded pretty angry on the radio, didn't he? Told to box the next lap, but he came in anyway. That's not the decision of a man thinking clearly. Is he bringing his personal grievances onto the track? I think he could be.
Can't really see how you can say that. You could clearly see he wasn't going to stay on the track if he went out for another lap.
Those issues look like continuing. Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend.
The typical 3 at the top, Bottas, Hamilton and Max. Sometimes it just changes order. Good result. Oh, look, we got some questions.
Let's have yours. Congratulations on a tough race today, Casper. To all of us watching, it seemed as if there was some sort of clash in pitting strategy. Can you talk us through it?
So we've got the team strategy was wrong, so I called it. We're not going to do that. These things happen. It was a calculated risk, but I pulled back and finished the race. We'll go with that one.
Well,
It's more positive.
But these things happen. I felt the tires begin to go off and realized I needed to come in. It was a calculated risk. There's not much else to say. I pulled it back and finished the race, so no harm done.
So the problem we all witnessed today was a team call, and not a sign of continuing tensions again this season between you and Aiden Jackson.
So we're professionals, I'm sure we'll work through it. Today was just an issue with 2 competing strategies that's caused an unfortunate clash. We're going to go with that one, to be fair. We don't really want to be chucking the team under the bus, so...
No, everything's fine. Today was just an issue with 2 competing strategies that caused an unfortunate clash. Yeah, Aiden and I had our problems last season, but that was then. This is now. Why do you ask?
Well, you seemed angry on the radio with your team. People are asking if that's an indicator of a deeper issue behind the scenes. What would you say to that?
So we've got, I'm angry, the team isn't working at peak efficiency. It's just adrenaline. I can't even remember what I said, and no comment. we're going to go with it's just adrenaline. Adrenaline's high when you're during a race. You're concentrating, you want to do the best. So, like I said, we're not going to chuck the team under the bus.
Well, there's nothing to be concerned about. It's just adrenaline. You're in the middle of the race, you get hot. I can't even remember what I said. If it was, you know, colorful, then I'm sure we'll all be laughing about it later.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Some good questions there. So well done to Casper Akkerman answering well there. I think we did. We didn't chuck the team under the bus. Obviously, like I said, we don't want to be doing that. So, post-race, while the incident in the pits may have cost Akkerman some places, he managed to crawl them back and did deliver a respectable finish for himself and Williams at the Bahrain Grand Prix. I think we did. We did quite well.
I don't get it, Zoe. Gets to pit ahead of me, and they give his car the only new power unit last season, and he gets to go out behind me in qualifying. This kid is a new #1 driver.
I don't believe that to be true.
But then why does he get paid more?
You're still upset about that.
No.
Just taking a quick photo.
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Like that one.
I just wish I never found out.
It's not the money, though, is it?
I'm old.
You're not old.
This again. I am old. For a driver, I'm old.
Come on, this is your last season. You said you'd make it count.
I still need to tell them.
When will you?
Soon.
He's going to retire.
Well, in the meantime, forget about Jackson.
Okay.
And stop playing the victim. It doesn't suit you.
All right, okay.
It's Zandvoort next, remember? Everyone's gonna be rooting for you. Be the guy they love. And hey.
What?
Be the guy I love.
That's cute. Did you come up with that yourself?
I'm a natural born charmer.
Hmm. Verstappen's got nothing on me.
You had to ruin it.
Okay, it's quite nice seeing a different side of Casper, to be fair. So we got old man Casper. Slightly harsh. How many lapses can the Dutchman afford? Youch. Okay. Struggling strategy at Williams, but Akkerman comes out on top, so we were right to make the call. We've got a few posts here. We'll just read a couple of them. So Devon Butler, there goes another place. Really? What else have we got? We got I don't know. Sorry guys, I didn't get it. Why on earth would you screw with the pit priorities just to favour Jackson and hang your proven driver out to dry for no reason? Hashtag baffled. Fair point. Simon Roberts. So I know this was frustrating you today, Casper, but I really appreciate you doing your best down for the cameras afterwards. It was challenging for everyone involved, but these things happen. Yeah, they seem to happen more to Casper than anyone else. Casper, debrief's been moved back an hour. We'll go over what went wrong with the tyre strategy. See you there. Then we got Luis, press update. So that clip from the team radio is doing the rounds. The press love that. Love that must have been pretty urgent for Adrian line, and Williams is trending for all the wrong reasons. Oh. Hashtag there goes another place is gaining traction too. We don't want people to bring up Mexico again. We waited a long time for that to die down. It's not a great look for the team, but I'm here to help us manage it. Give me a call if you need me. So that's the emails we've got. That's the end of this chapter, chapter 8. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe. Don't forget that notification bell so you don't miss any F1 2021 videos as they drop onto the channel. And I shall see you all in the next chapter, and see you all in the next video.